Hello, and thank you for taking a minute to learn a little bit more about the Read-A-Thon. I am Devin Hayes, one of the co-presidents of the Ute Meadows PTA, and we learned a little bit last year. It was our first year as a board together, putting together this fundraiser, and we realized one of the main questions that the parents had for us was, "What is the Read-A-Thon? What is this?" So we figured we would do a little video and try and explain what exactly the Read-A-Thon is, why we do it, and kind of how it works. So with that, let me dive into it. The Read-A-Thon is a fundraiser. It is our PTA's one and only fundraiser of the year. Children pledge reading minutes for donations, and we love this as a fundraiser over selling butter braids or wrapping paper or magazine subscriptions because of the focus on literacy over donations. Students are awarded prizes both for raising money and reading minutes, so no child is left out. Our goal is 100% participation with the very least, of at least 20 minutes of reading logged for every single student. We want to light up literacy this year. Now, that being said, we definitely understand it can be challenging and difficult. So we've tried to make it as easy as possible to get your account set up for your child and get those minutes logged for reading. And with this Read-A-Thon fundraiser, we enjoy it and we like it, and we think it's a really good match for our school because not every student has to, have $100 donated or even $5 donated. Students that take the time to read and log their minutes are eligible to win all kinds of fun prizes. Last year we had Target gift cards, Slick City, free ice cream at Dairy Queen, some fun Chick-fil-A baskets. The kids love those. And the prizes, there's some really great prizes for a top class reading and top class donations. But the point of it is students raise money by pledging minutes to read, or students can really be awarded for simply reading. That being said, this is a fundraiser, our one and only fundraiser. So we would love your donations to help fund the PTA and all of the wonderful things that we do. And I'll dive a bit more into exactly where your donations go further on in this video. The event timing. So the Read-A-Thon is going to take place September 15th through October 1st. You can log minutes up until, midnight on October 1st. Movie night will kick off on Friday, September 15th. We are in the works of trying to get the Super Mario Brothers movie approved. There's some licensing and all kinds of fun things we're trying to iron out. But nonetheless, movie night on September 15th. The event will start at 5:30 with the movie starting at 7:30. We gotta wait for it to get a little bit dark. There's gonna be, all the usual fun suspects of concessions. We haven't figured out if we're gonna do face painting or the temporary tattoos that we all loved at the carnival. But it's just a fun event for kids and families. So bring your chairs, bring your blankets, and get cozy. And it's a really, really fun night out with the family. How the children participate in the Read-A-Thon. So you will receive information in your Friday folders on September 15th of how to sign your child up via Member Hub. And once it's step-by-step instructions. We started this last year, and so it's the same place as last year for those of you that did that. Once you get your child's profile set up, you can begin logging minutes, and you will see a link to send friends and family for donations. And you can, they will be able to say, if you read 20 minutes, I will donate $20. And they'll be able to make that donation happen online. We will be setting up setting the links up early so that you can sign in and get your child registered before September 15th. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We try not to overwhelm you with emails. As parents, we receive a lot of emails, and especially parents with multiple students. So we will send that out, but feel free to follow us on social media, and that might be a better match for how you like to receive communication. So Why Read-A-Thon? I think I touched on this a little bit earlier, but we really love that it encourages reading and literacy. My son's teacher this year sent home a very nicely put together folder with all kinds of great information in it. And some of the stats that were in it was that if a child reads for 20 minutes per day, that's 1.8 million words a year, and they will score in the 90th percentile of standardized tests. I know test scores are not everything, but I think we can all agree that the benefits of literacy are far reaching. Um, we also love how this is a fun community event. This brings in some of the small businesses who are so generously hosting and helping to make this event possible. So we really get to highlight those businesses that are giving back to our community and, kind of getting their logos out there, but getting a chance to meet them and see who's supporting the community and having such a positive impact on us. Where do the funds go? Great question. So, feel free to join us at any PTA meeting where we go over the budget and every single line item. But this is what funds the PTA for the entire year. So if you think about teacher hospitality, providing meals during conference week or, welcome back to school lunches, we have funded training, the Orton Gillingham training in the past. We have helped to fund Young Ameritown, all of the field trips. We fund the school events like the carnival, the winter dance, sports night. So teacher classroom funds is a big part of the budget as well. We help to support kind of some of the musical shows, I don't know, like refreshments and stuff like that, or Night of the Arts is something we've done in the past. So really just think of all those special events and things that kind of enhance the experience for students and teachers alike. And chances are the PTA helps support that, which is actually you helping support that with your donations. So this year we have some new budget items proposed that we think will have a really positive impact on the school. There's so much to get into on this video that I am trying not to overwhelm everyone with all that information, but definitely feel free to attend the PTA meeting or even ask for the budget like it were, a 501c3, and happy to share with you where our funds are being used. Let's see here. So we will, something that we are hoping gets approved with this year's budget, which will be new this year. We want to roll out the Ute Meadows scholarship for previous Ute Meadows students going on to college or trade school. We need to iron out the details of that, and that has to get approved into the budget. We're hoping to offer 3 scholarships for we're thinking maybe $1,000 each, but again, this has to get approved for prior Ute students, and we have ideas for how we would get every student involved, and this would be something that our students will then be able to apply for when they're seniors themselves. Anyway, more details on that to come. So I think I mentioned earlier, you'll look for how to sign up in the Friday folders on September 15th. That'll give you details on setting up your profile, how to log minutes, how to ask for donations, and where the donations can be made. And this YouTube video will also have links in the description as soon as we have them ready. So check back here if this is easier for you. We also will be providing details on which reading minutes count, no classroom minutes count, and no movie subtitles. We want to, if your student is not of a reading age, any minutes spent reading to them outside of the classroom counts. We very much appreciate your support and can only be successful with your help. We are asking you to please help us enhance the learning experience for the students and teachers of Ute Meadows. If you have questions, comments, be kind, concerns, you can feel free to email us directly, myself and Josefina Campino at uteptacopresidents@gmail.com. And I'm sure I probably missed something, so feel free to comment and ask questions. And we look forward to a great year and a great fundraiser. Thanks for your support.